Hello, welcome back to my video presentation. This is the continuation of our course project, so which is the part 2 for the activity number 2 for the walkthrough and comparison of MS-DOS from the modern operating systems. So this So we have, after the installation of the operating system, so we are going to create another video. So this is the video wherein we'll be giving a walkthrough of the interface of the chosen operating system. And once the walkthrough is done, so I have to answer the following questions. So, but first, let's go to first the number 1 task, which is the walkthrough of the MS-DOS 6.22 version 6.22. So let's go to our virtual box, a virtual machine, this one, and let's open the program. So by clicking this one, start here. Okay. Let's close this one. Okay, so this is the start. So in order to get the what version of this operating system is, so we have to make or type a command, because this is a command-based operating system. So let's type command and enter. So it will print Microsoft MS-DOS version 6.22, copyright Microsoft Corporation 1981 to 1994. So, and if we are going to know what directory are we in now, so we're going to type dir for directory. So, press enter. So as you can see, we are now in directory C. So we are in C. So this is the what's inside the C directory. So we have the configuration, the auto exec. But so this is the files coming from our C directory. So there are a lot of commands in this operating system. So if we are going to know it all, so we have to we are going to type help like that, and then press enter. So we can have now the command reference for MS-DOS. So use the scroll bars to see more commands, or press the page down key. So let's close this one first. So for more information about using MS-DOS help, choose how to use MS-DOS help from the help menu, or press F1. So to exit MS-DOS help, press Alt F and then X. So what's new in MS-DOS 6.22? So we can press that one to know what's new. So enter. So welcome to Microsoft MS-DOS, so the most widely used operating systems for personal computer. So it says that MS-DOS 6.22 improves on the safety and ease of use provided by MS-DOS 6. So the rest of this topic describes the features new to MS-DOS 6.22. So for more information about features included in both MS-DOS 6 and MS-DOS 6.22, so see the welcome chapter of the MS-DOS guide. So there is a guide for this one. So if we're going to know what are the different features of this operating system. So they also have the changes and enhancement to this compression. So MS-DOS 6.0 and 6.2 included double space disk compression, and MS-DOS 6.22 includes drive space compression instead of double space. So drive space appears similar to double space, but stores compressed information in different format. So if you are currently using double space, you can continue to use it with MS-DOS 6.22. So for more information about this, we can use this one here, DVL space. But let's try another one. So let's press Alt, and then we can file and then accept. So accept this one here. Okay, again, let's try to look another one. For example, if you want to know what this is all about, example, this command here. For example, we have here the power. See this one, power here. So if you want to know, just put the cursor, this one here, below the P for the power, and then press enter. So the power will be displayed, and this one turns power management on and off. So this is for the on and off. So reports the status of power management and sets levels of power conservation. So this is for the on and off and power conservation. So this is all about the power settings of the operating system. So next, Alt again, then file, then what about okay, let's accept first. So what about what is CLS? So I think CLS is for clearing for the commands that we already typed. So let's see, CLS. So clear the screen. Okay, so I'm right. So the cleared screen shows only the command prompt and cursor. Okay, so let's try that one. So file, accept. So if we're going to type CLS, so it will clear all the screen like that. So another thing, for example, we're going to write or make a document. So we are going to type edit, and then the system will go to this one for document making. So welcome to MS-DOS editor. So this is the MS-DOS editor, and press enter to see the survival guide, and press escape. So let's first watch the survival guide. So using the MS-DOS editor, so this is the survival guide. So to activate the MS-DOS editor menu bar, so press Alt. Okay, and then to activate menus and commands, press the highlighted letter. Okay, so for example, if this one file, if F is the highlighted one, so we're going to press F, or we can just press the F button here in the keyboard. And then to move between menus and commands, use the directions key, so the arrow keys. Okay, to get help on a selected menu, command, or dialog box, press F1. So to exit help, so press escape. So browsing the MS-DOS editor help system. To select one of the topics, press the tab key or the first. Okay, let's try to make a document. So we're going to escape here. We're going to exit here. So again, Alt, and then so the file is selected, and then we can press enter, and then another window open for accept. So either we enter because we use the arrow keys here, or we press the X here in the keyboard. So for example X, see, it will accept. So now I'm going to make a sample document. So for example edit again, and then let's escape. So for example, I'm going to make a document. So hi, I'm going to write a document. Hi, my name is Mary June Eagle. See? And what else? So this is a test. Okay, so now I'm going to save the file. So I'm going to choose again here file by pressing Alt to activate the menus. See? So Alt, then enter for the file. Then I'm going to save. So as you can see here, so the file will be saved in the C drive. So here you see. But we're going to name the file first. So for example, this is the hello. So let's say, for example, hello1. So this is hello1. So enter. So now as you can see, the title here, the title appears here, hello1. So the document title is already a hello1. So let's try to exit here. So Alt, then File, and then for the exit, we can press X in the keyboard. Okay, so directory. So as you can see here, hello1 is already part of the C directory or C drive. See? So our document is on the C directory. So see this one. So what if you can also make a document or make a title for the document and then edit later. So here in the command line. So for example, I'm going to make a document. We're going to title it hello2. So hello2. I mean, you have to type edit first and then hello2. See? So the hello2 document is already named. So now we're just going to type for the content of this document. So this is the second document for this testing. Okay. So this is the second document for this testing. So again, let's see in the command line for the directory. So X, set. Oh, not save. So we're going to save it first. Okay, so I'll file and then save. So it's already saved. Now out again, so we're going to exit here, X. So let's see in our directory, so dir. So as you can see, we have the hello1 and hello2 document already in drive C, so in the directory C. So what if we're going to delete this one? So to delete a document, you can also use this command line here. For example, I'm going to delete hello1. So let's try. So we're going to use the command, I think, delete, so, or erase, delete, so del. I'm not forgotten this one, so del, and then the name of the file, so hello1, so hello1. So then press enter. So I think let's find out if the hello1 is not here. Okay, so as you can see here, hello1 is no longer in the C drive. See, only hello2 left. So we can check that one in our editor, in the MS-DOS editor. So escape, and then we're going to look for that file. So Alt, then file, and then open. So open and then enter. So we're going to look for hello1. So we're going to look for hello1. So hello1, then press enter. So see, so file not found. Okay, so escape. So what if I'm going to open the second document that we have made? So open this one here, and then hello2. See, so the hello2 is here already. So this is the second document for this thing. Okay, so now again, let's try to delete this document. We can also print, but since we don't have a printer, so we cannot do that. So just for demonstration, I'm just going to delete this document. So then I'm going to see there is a print command here. So, and also we can save, make the file save anywhere else we like the drive A or drive D. So, and you can also make another new document. So for this number, this new here. So we're going to exit. So let's exit. So I'm going to delete the hello2. So delete hello2. So and then directory, let's find out. So as you can see, there no more hello2 here. So hello2 is no longer in this drive here. So let's find out here if the so we're going to find open hello2 from hello2. See, file not found. So there are no more file left here in the drive C. So that's it. I think this is all for now for this wonderful operating system, which is the MS-DOS version 6.22. Okay, so let's close this program. I have to accept, and then we're going to close this one. You can close by clicking off here, clicking this one to shut down the machines. Okay, let's shut it down. So after the once the walkthrough is done, so I'm going to answer the following questions. So, but first, I'm gonna say this, that most of my answers came from my research, or based from my research, because as you can see, I haven't I don't have a long experience of using this operating system, because this is not we are using nowadays. So we are in a modern era, so we have to use the new generation operating system. So this is quite far from the modern operating systems that we have now. So I have to answer these questions. So the first question is, when was the operating system released? So the MS-DOS 6.22 was released in April 1994. So the next question is, what are the features of the operating system, and what is the most significant feature? So first, I'm going to answer this one. So what are the features of the operating system? So MS-DOS 6.22 introduced several features and improvements. So we have number one here, the enhanced memory management. So the improved memory handling with features like meme maker to optimize the memory usage. So number two, we have the stability and bug fixes. So they address various issues and bugs from previous versions, enhancing the overall stability of the operating system. So as what we have mentioned earlier in the help menu, so we have read about the drive space and the double space. So number three is the drive space. So they included drive space. So a disk space compression utility, allowing users to compress their hard drives to save disk space. So and also the double space. So in addition to drive space, MS-DOS 6.22 also include the double space disk compression tool for managing disk space more efficiently. So they also improved the shell. So featured enhancement to the command line interface and improved user interface for better usability. So next is we have the enhanced MS-DOS editor. So we already tried this MS editor a while ago. So the included text editor, MS-DOS, or the MS-DOS editor, was improved with additional features for text editing. So number 7, we have the backup and restore. So they also included tools for backup and restore operations, providing users with better data protection. So number 8, they also put an antivirus features. So MS-DOS 6.22 incorporated antivirus capabilities to help protect the system from potential threats. So now I'm going to answer this one. What is the most significant feature? So one of the most significant features, as I've said, we have we have seen earlier, that MS-DOS 6.22, it is about the inclusion of disk compression utility. So this is the most significant feature. So namely the drive space and the double space. So what are these tools? These tools allowed users to compress their hard drives, effectively increasing available storage space. So this was especially crucial at a time when hard drive capacities were smaller compared to today, and optimizing this space was a priority. The disk compression feature addressed the challenge of managing limited storage resources, so making MS-DOS 6.22 a more practical and efficient operating system. So the next question is, how does it compare to modern operating system? So MS-DOS 6.22 was released in 1994. So is significantly different from modern operating systems. So here are some key points of comparison. So in terms of number one is the graphical user interface, or the GUI. So MS-DOS primarily use a command line, as what we have did before in our testing, in our walkthrough. So we always use the command line. So MS-DOS primarily use a command line interface. So lacking the graphical user interface, or the GUI, that is standard in modern operating systems like Windows 10, Mac OS, and various Linux distributions. Modern operating systems provide a user-friendly GUI for ease of use. So number two, we have the multitasking and multi-threading. So MS-DOS lacked true multitasking support. So meaning, it could only run one application at a time. Modern operating systems support multitasking, enables users to run multiple applications simultaneously. And additionally, modern systems often support multi-threading, allowing individual applications to execute multiple tasks concurrently. So in our modern operating system, like my computer, I'm already using the Windows 11, so we can multitask. So for example, we can open like just this one. So right now I am recording. So this one I'm recording, and while recording, I'm also opening another application like this one. This Windows Word, and also opening this VE machine. So today we can multitask efficiently. So number three is the memory management. So MS-DOS had limitations in memory management, and modern operating systems such as Windows and Linux have advanced memory management, yes, supporting virtual memory, dynamic allocation, and efficient use of systems resources. So right now we have a big memory, just like my computer. I am using a 16 gig memory. And so let's go to the file systems. So in terms of file systems, so MS-DOS use file systems like FAT16, so which is very small, which had limitations on file sizes and storage capacity. So today, modern operating systems commonly use advanced file systems like the NTFS for Windows and the ext4 or the X4 for Linux, providing better performance, security, and support for large storage capacities. So next, in terms of networking, this is all about network. So MS-DOS had limited built-in networking capabilities, while modern operating systems are designed with extensive networking support, facilitating seamless connectivity, file sharing, and internet access. So in terms of security, MS-DOS had minimal built-in security features like in our discussion earlier about the added feature about the antivirus feature of the version 6.22. So, but it only had a minimal built-in security features. So, whereas today modern operating systems prioritize security with features like user accounts. So we can create user accounts so no other people can access your computers or can access your files if you want to restrict your files. Like we have permissions, encryption, so we can encrypt our files, and also the robust authentication mechanisms. So number 7, we have the device support. So MS-DOS had a basic device support compared to the extensive hardware compatibility and plug-and-play capabilities found in modern operating system. So now we have the plug-and-play capabilities of every gadgets we have. So like for example, this what you call this one? This headset. So you can just plug and then you can use it directly, so without having any problems or installing something. So you can use this one directly. So number 8 is updates and maintenance. So modern operating systems offer automatic updates, yes, and a streamlined process for software maintenance, ensuring security patches and feature updates are easily applied. So that's why today we can there's a lot of updates on our computers, no? So unlike the MS-DOS, required manual installation of updates. So you're going to manually install the updates they will give to. So today you can have it. And on the internet if you are connected to the internet. So and it will update automatically. So okay, let's move to the next question. So what are the advantages and disadvantages of the chosen OS compared to modern operating system? So like what I've said, MS-DOS 6.22 with its simplicity and lightweight design had advantages in resource efficiency and provided a valuable learning opportunity through its command line interface. Its low system requirements, so unlike today's there's a big system requirement. Like if you want to play a games, so you need to have a high-end graphics card in order to play certain games. So its low system requirements made it suitable for less powerful hardware. So they don't need a very powerful hardware, very high price also. So particularly in its time. So however, notable disadvantages included we mentioned that this one earlier a lot, that the lack of true multitasking and the absence of a graphical user interface. So there's a lack of graphical user interface or the GUI, and limited memory management capabilities. So the operating system's minimal built-in security feature also and file system limitations also rendered it less equipped to handle contemporary computing challenges. So in contrast, modern operating systems boast significant advantages. Their intuitive graphical user interface enhance user experience, supporting multitasking and multi-threading for increased efficiency. Advanced memory management, extensive device support, and robust networking capabilities, we also mentioned this earlier, contribute to their versatility. And enhanced security features, including user accounts. So we also mentioned this earlier, permissions and encryption. And this will protect against modern cyber threats. However, modern operating systems can be resource intensive and complex, potentially requiring more powerful hardware and user expertise. Automatic updates, while improving security, may introduce occasional disruptions or compatibility issues. So this is the problem sometimes. So the choice between MS-DOS and 6.22 and modern operating systems, it will depend on specific user needs and hardware consideration. So for the next question, I think this is the last question. Yes. So what are your personal opinions on the aesthetics and functionality of an operating system during your birth year? So I think aesthetics and functionality were shaped by the technological limitations during those years. The operation is not easy compared to today's operating system, as it was operated primarily through a command line. So this means that the operation before is operated through a command line interface, unlike today that we are just clicking this one. We're going to click this one and it will open up. If we're going to open Skype, you just click this one, so no need to command the machine. So because of this interface, this user interface, this graphical user interface, and the operation is not easy. So this is my opinion, because compared of today's operating system, because as what I've said, so MS-DOS was operated primarily through a command line interface. So it lacks the graphical user interface as what we are using today. See? And the aesthetic appeal was minimal, with a text-based interface that required user to input commands. And in terms of its functionality, it is limited compared to modern standards. MS-DOS 6.22 lacked features such as, we already know this one, like multitasking, a sophisticated file system, and graphical elements that enhance user interaction. So the focus was on simplicity and efficiency, catering to the hardware constraint common in that era. So in contrast, the aesthetics and functionality of modern operating systems have evolved significantly. So modern GUIs, or the graphical user interface, with vibrant graphics and intuitive designs, contribute to a user-friendly experience. Enhanced functionality includes multitasking, advanced memory management, and support for a wide array of devices, reflecting the technological advancement over the years. So I think I have answered all the questions here. And so that's all for this project. Yes. So once again, my name is Marijon Igot, and thank you for watching this video, this demonstration. And thank you very much, and good day.